And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Ready to go now. And now the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
The center fielder, number 1. Trent Grisham.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's how this game gets started. Next offering is in for a strike. Kershaw fires. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
It's a good take.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That misses off the outside edge. Fly ball down the line. Thompson under it. He makes the grab, and there's one down. Here's Juan Soto. Kershaw, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a curve, and he works in a changeup.
Nope.
That's off the mark, and now it's even 1-1. Chris, Juan Soto's one of the best young hitters we've seen come along in a long time. Of course, helped the Nationals to win the World Series in 2019, and he won the batting title. Hit .351 in that shortened 2020 season. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Gassed it right by him. 2 outs, base is empty. Manny Machado up to the plate.
Manny Machado.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next pitch is outside, and the count even 1-1. Machado started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. Bounce to third. The throw to first. Machado out on the play. And that'll do it. Back here at Dodger Stadium. And now, Mookie Betts. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
Grisham hauls it in, and there's one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Trace Thompson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The wind to kick the pitch. Set down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
Freddie Freeman.
Now fly ball to right center. Grisham makes the grab. That is the inning. Welcome back. Top of the second. And here is Xander Bogaerts. Pitching coach making his way to the mound. All quiet in the pen. So I guess he just wants to settle him down a little bit out there. Swings and misses. Strike 1. Singy, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
Goes down looking. And now the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. In there for strike 1. And takes low for ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. No score here in the second. This one high in the air to left center. Thompson settles under it, hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next is the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
Line drive, and that's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Waste no time there. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a...
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
Cruz, the lead runner at second. Nola on at first with 2 down. This one in the dirt. Nothing happening as the count evens at 1. The 1-1. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Bounced up the middle. Tosses to first. 3rd out. And that ends the frame. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Bottom of the second. The batter now will be Will Smith. The right-hander back to work. They say it went. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say.
Batting fifth, the 3rd baseman, Max Muncy.
Max Muncy now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Oh, can't get out of the way of the fastball, and that's going to sting.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And here is J.D. Martinez. Cronenworth makes the grab for the second out.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's Matt Carpenter.
The right fielder, Matt Carpenter.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Carpenter, a former All-Star, 37 years young. And he's usually a third baseman, but today starting in the outfield. Next offering way upstairs.
Well, this probably feels like a day off a little bit, going from that hot corner where you got to be on your toes every single pitch to being able to relax a little bit and have more time to react in the outfield.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Grisham patrolling center field, hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And there's a foul ball. And now the lefty. So now 1 and 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now the youngster Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Top of the third, no score. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. With the right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Outman goes 6 feet 3 inches, 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
That misses the zone, and it's a ball and a strike. Outman on at first, nobody out. Darvish checks on the runner. Save! This one in the air right field. He's under it. Makes the grab, 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 so far. Chris, Mookie Betts has turned into one of the best all-around players in the game. A former MVP, multiple Gold Gloves, multiple All-Stars, and he's also a really good bowler.
Yeah, extremely competitive. This is a guy that's bowled multiple 300 games, and not an easy thing to do.
The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Singy, what's your high game?
Yeah, about 234.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. There's one. but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. And up next for Los Angeles, Trace Thompson, caught looking his first time up. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss. And the right-hander deals. Fouled off. He was late. And it's even up. Swings and misses. Struck him out. On to the fourth. Down to third baseman, Manny Machado. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Kershaw back to work. Outside.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Here's the 0-2. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Next to hit, Jake Cronenworth. That one fouled off. 2 on, nobody out. Kershaw deals. And now it's even up.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And it is 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
At the belt and fires. He goes down looking. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
And downstairs.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up a base. So 2 away with runners at the corners. And now it's Austin Nola.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
Infield shifted to the pull side. In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Machado, the runner at third. Bogarts at first. 2 out of the inning. And that one pulled foul.
Yeah, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and get out of this little jam.
In the dirt, but kept close. But no advance from the runners. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there. Back here in L.A., ready to go, bottom 4. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Freddie Freeman. Here comes a pitch. And fouled off. One of the things you may notice with Freddie Freeman, he always wears long sleeves. And you go back and remember his mom, Rosemary, she died of melanoma, skin cancer, back in 2000. And that's one of the ways that Freddie honors her every game. On the ground, right side. And that one handled. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Smith swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. That one laced to center and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Next offering upstairs.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Left-hand batter waits. 3-2 now. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
JD Martinez stands in. 0 for 1 as he popped out foul to first. Ball 1 low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Now 1-1.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
1 out. Runners at first and second. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham sprinting for this one. And it's caught for the out.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
In the dirt. No movement on the base. It's ball 1. Next pitch is outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Fly ball down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 2-2 now. Gets a piece and stays alive. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Smith at second. Muncy on at first with 2 down. Next offering is down low. On the ground to the left. Down the line, and it's foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Oh, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Outman swings through it for strike 1.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2. And ball 1. 2 outs. Bases are full. Next pitch misses outside. And it's 2-2. On the ground to short. Zips it to first. Inning over. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Up the middle. Taylor, jump throw across his body. Awesome play there.
The right fielder, number 14, Matt Carpenter.
Carpenter, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. One down, base is empty. To the right side, and he grabs it foul. The 0-2. Good eye right there. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Matt Carpenter leaves the yard, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. And first offering is fouled off. Just off the outside part of the plate. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Oh, struck him out looking. Juan Soto now is 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And the pitch. Oh, swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. Back here at Dodger Stadium, bottom of the inning, and now the shortstop, Miguel Vargas. The wind and the pitch. And there's a ball. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now right fielder.
Here's Mookie to hit. In there, and it's 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And he deals. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Now back, left fielder, Trey Sabata.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Manny Machado. Pretty great year Manny Machado had in 2022. He was a guy that really carried the Padres to the National League Championship Series ultimately finished as the runner-up to the National League MVP, Paul Goldschmidt. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. Two relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. And Manny gets a piece.
And one thing I love about the defensive side of Manny Machado's game is that he makes hard plays look really easy. Just the same sort of pace about him over there on the hot corner. And tell you what, he's in the top 3 or 4 third basemen in all of baseball.
Well, with the shift on, hits right into it. Zips it across. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next is the Padres. The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Lifted in the air, right field.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Here's a 1-1. And that one missing low.
2-1.
And another ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And that's the inning. Welcome back. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Darvish back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Now Freeman drives one deep to right. That one's back. You can kiss it goodbye. Freddie Freeman pops one out of here. And we have a tie ball game. It's 1-1. And up to the plate is Will Smith. 1 for 2. Bogaerts sends it to first. And they get the out on Smith.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Muncy in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And now the count is even. Righty delivers. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Good eye right there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. In the air, right side of the infield. Kim settles under it and makes the catch. Out number 2. Here's J.D. Martinez. Martinez, multi-time All-Star, 35 years old, and though usually in left field, today he's the designated hitter.
Ball one, no strike.
And a pitch.
Some guys don't like not being able to play defense because it helps them to stay in the rhythm. So for him to be the DH, we'll see if he gets a routine together.
That's out to center field. Grisham squeezes it, and that is that. We go to the top of the seventh, and here's the catcher, Austin Nola.
Austin Nola.
And now he steps off the rubber. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Phil Bickford.
Number 52. Phil Bickford.
And a pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike. And he steps off. And that one hammered back there. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they jump in front in the seventh. It's 2-1. At the plate, Ha-Seong Kim. That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Check swing on an 0-2. Appeal to first, and he went, says Larry Bullard. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike three.
Up next to the Padres.
So digging in now for San Diego, Matt Carpenter. And that's in there for strike one. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Stays alive. Oh, got him swinging. And the batter now, Trent Grisham. And first offering is fouled off. And that one moves his feet. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. And that's in for a strike. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Third out. Bottom of the seventh, Chris Taylor now. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
The next offering misses. Ball one. Knocks it down. Here's the tag, and he's out. So digging in, James Outman. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
And that one almost got him. Next pitch misses. Now 2-0. Righty to the plate. And that's outside.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Now he steps off. The tying run at the plate. And a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
One down. Miguel Vargas, the next to hit.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
Foul ball. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Next pitch is inside, and 1-1. Kicks and deals. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now it's Mookie Betts.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres, number 71, Josh Hader.
That's a strike, and that's strike one. Ball one there. The 1-1. One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Next offering is fouled back. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Trace Thompson steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. In the air to left center. Grisham sprinting for this one. Brings it in. And that is that. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Here's the left fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
So the Dodgers have a new arm on the mound, Yency Almonte.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Number 38, Yency Almonte.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. They say it went. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. That's a little high. And now it's 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch misses. 2-2.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Got it by him for the K. And now it's Manny Machado. 1 for 3. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right-handed reliever. Way out front for strike 2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
And there are 2 outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol. Now a high fly ball out to left center. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Now Jake Cronenworth. Swings and misses. Strike 1. There's a strike. Back to the mound. Throw goes to second. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. The pitch. That clips the corner. And it's 1-1. And now the lefty. That's in there.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more guys that can reach that now than in the past.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Will Smith. In there for strike 1. That one missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. He's 0 for 1.
Muncy.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Now 1-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
That's inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. We go to the 9th. So here's the Padres DH, Nelson Cruz. Almonte back to work. Good eye right there. Almonte, in his 4th year, he features a slider, a sinker, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. And that's ball 4.
That could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off his shoulder.
That hits the dirt, and that is ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth.
Your attention, please. Pinch running at first for the Padres. Number 28, Jose Azoulay.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And now Ha-Seong Kim. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
And the 0-2. And he lays one down the left side. Muncy tosses across the first, out on the sac bunt. Matt Carpenter, the next up for the Padres. He's already homered here in this one. New pitcher for the Dodgers, Caleb Ferguson.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. And the count even at 1. In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. Runners stay put, and the count moves to 2-1. 2 on, 1 out. And that's down and away.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. Reaches out for it, but can't make the play, and it drops foul in the corner. And that one hit 97 on the gun. So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Trent Grisham. Infield comes in now. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position. That misses, and that's ball 1. Now a check swing, but he held up. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Bottom 9. Now it's J.D. Martinez. The pitch. Foul ball there. And here it comes. And that's outside. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And a foul ball. Not even close there. Ball 2. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Number 3,
Chris Taylor steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Taylor.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Late on that fastball.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. He's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate in some really good arm side run.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. And now here is James Outman. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Austin Barnes trying to get something going for him with 2 away.
Austin Barnes.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The lefty, the 1-0. And there's a ball.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Check swing, went around. 2 balls and a strike.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
That misses the zone. 3-1 now. Next offering is fouled back.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Now he steps off. Nothing going on at first. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. Ball game. The Padres hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, really great job out of the bullpen to wrap this game up. 8-out save. It's not something you see very often, but he was willing to go the distance for his team, and they got the win. Excellent job. Very special in this ball game.